Alright, so if you can tell by the title, I haven't titled it yet. This is a video that I did not plan on filming. I didn't think I would ever film something like this, or with an idea like this. So, like the title says, I am considering parting out my RX-7, the Veilside RX-7. I know, right? Crazy. And I, just like a lot of you guys, have been anticipating finishing this thing, and it's really close to being done right now. It's running, it starts up like that, we can go drive it, it's good. I was just tying up some loose ends here and there, and it's pretty much ready to roll. But over the time period that I've been finishing this thing up, and it's mainly been a time constraint for me that's been stopping me from getting it done quicker. I just haven't necessarily had the time to really work on it. I've been, doing all of the work myself. I haven't really let anybody else do anything, so I can only really work on it select weekends, and that's maybe one weekend day out of the month, if that. So I haven't necessarily had as much time to work on it as I would like. That's why the lack of updates, lack of progress per se, but I've done a lot of things that I haven't necessarily showed online because I was trying to save it all for a big reveal type thing. So if I go through with deciding to part it out, I will go ahead and show things that I hadn't shown before, because I made a little teaser on my story about it having a wing. As far as I know, you still can't see that in the background. I took it off because it was showing up in the background of other photos, and I just didn't want it to show. So I took the wing off. It's over in here somewhere. Yeah, so thinking about parting it out. And my main rationale for that is wanting to turn this chassis into a drift car, because drifting just so much fun, right? So, and I really like the chassis. I really like the RX-7 FD chassis. So I was like, why not turn this RX-7 into a drift car? Because if you haven't been around long, or if you're new here, or you've been around long, if you're new, you probably remember that this chassis has been wrecked before. It got wrecked a long time ago, and it wasn't. I'm thinking about turning this chassis into a drift car. So that would mean the Veilside kit would come off. So the Veilside kit would get parted. The bags would come off. The wing would get parted. The half cage that's in it right now, I don't know if I showed that before or not. There's a half cage in it now. I would get rid of that. And I think that's really about it. The bags, the kit, the cage, the wing, those things would get parted out. And then I would keep the chassis. The two rotor would probably get parted out too, so that'd be up for grabs. I'd let this entire drivetrain go, probably. I probably still won't LS swap it. Haven't decided how I would go with that. Like I said, all of this is just an idea right now, but I'm kind of leaning towards it, and I know it is right around the time that I was going to reveal or to be done with it, and people were looking forward to potentially seeing it at GAT, but I don't know. So yeah, that's kind of where I'm at with it. So let me know what you guys think. Like I said, I would part it out, and this would become a drift car. And maybe I'd get another RX-7 in the future to, bring to shows or something like that. But I really want to turn this one into a drift car. So I would keep the chassis and hopefully throw something in it and be out, drifting quickly. But yeah, so no Veilside kit. I know a lot of people really enjoyed that era. It seemed like it was short. I've been seeing it every day, but it seems like it was short because shortly after I brought it out, I had the issue with the cooling seal, and then replace motors, blah 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 blah. So it wasn't out a lot. But you know, a lot of people liked my old setup better anyway. A lot of people told me they preferred my Rocket Bunny REA setup to the Veilside. But you know, the Veilside thing for me was something I wanted since I was like a young kid watching Tokyo Drift. Didn't even have a driver's license yet, and I was like, oh, when I grow up, I want to get that. And here it is, and someone's over there, I guess. If I go this route, who knows? Maybe I wake up in the morning and go, you know what? No, I'm gonna, you know, keep this and build another chassis. I don't know. But right now I'm leaning towards doing an FD chassis for drifting, and I already have one, so let me know what y'all think. That's all I really got for you right now, but alright, peace. If I do part it out, I'll still finish the S2000, you know, I'll still have that, and you know, I'll still have this car. It just won't have this Veilside kit on it, but the S2000 will still come out. Got some different plans for that now. That'll be a video coming up soon. So yeah, I'll still be around. It just won't be this Veilside RX-7, and you probably won't see it at a show. Unless I keep it really clean and not like smash it into a wall because I spin out or something. All right, yeah, all right, bye.